In this nasty game, I need to know who is really playing whom. Is Stevie J the puppet master, Bambi the victim, or is Bambi only a pawn? How about Scrappy? Is he concealing something, or is he the innocent party caught in the crossfire? You must pick a side in the conflagration that is the internet. If you were in their shoes, tell me who you believe is being played and what action you would take. I'm reading all of your theories. Behind the scenes, it was all fire and gasoline, but the couple seemed picture perfect on the outside, holding hands at premieres, wearing matching ensembles, and even calling each other soulmates on camera. Scrappy's former girlfriend and the mother of his kid, Erica Dixon, had already forewarned him that she's going to tear you away. Since Lil Scrappy and Bambi went public, there have been rumors that she wasn't genuinely interested in him and that he was still seeing his ex. From your relatives, don't claim that I didn't inform you. However, after Scrappy chose Bambi, the dynamics of his entire family began to deteriorate. His mother, whom fans just referred to as Mama D, never shied away from expressing her thoughts. She had accused Bambi of being power-hungry, cunning, and fake from the start, but Bambi resisted. One day, she clapped back, "Your son's a grown man. Maybe he wouldn't make the same mistakes if you gave him some breathing room." Boom, the video went viral, but holidays turned into a battlefield, and family dinners into quiet battlegrounds. When Bambi allegedly started barring Scrappy from family events, if his mother or Erica were there, an unnamed insider claims that Bambi made him choose her. And he did so until everything broke apart since, in private. Their relationship was deteriorating, even though they had children, bought homes, and put on a nice face on TV. "My son hasn't been the same since he married her," Mama D said in a phone call that was leaked to a close friend. "That girl sucked the light out of him, and now she's about to walk away with everything." Bambi requested full custody, alimony, and control of all assets pertaining to them both in the final straw divorce papers, which were submitted discreetly but clumsily from the beginning. Under pressure, rumors of cheating started to circulate. Money started to disappear, and Lil Scrappy started to descend into a silent depression that no one noticed except his mother. Stevie J was rumored to have something significant. According to reports, he had been warning people for months, but no one paid attention. In an earlier Instagram Live, he remarked cryptically, "You'll see, she played you all, and when that tape drops, we're done." According to insiders, she even attempted to keep Scrappy's mother from seeing the grandchildren in the increasingly nasty divorce court. Mama D lost her temper at that point and yelled, "She believes she can erase me." No, not today. The courtroom's atmosphere altered after Stevie J's voice memo was leaked. And when Bambi smirked in front of the judge while supposedly mumbling something about Scrappy's weak family, Mama D jumped up, pulled her wig back, and gave Bambi a slap across the cheek. There were no regrets, no fear, and no hesitation. She screamed, "You don't disrespect blood," while security resisted her. The courtroom was in utter disarray. Mad's slap, which was heard around the world, had already left the courtroom in a state of chaos, but it was just the beginning of a chain of events that would completely upend everything. There were lawyers shouting, phones ringing, and the leaked tape hadn't even been released yet. But what's on it is the part that will completely upend everything, because this isn't just a marriage ending. It's a planned takedown and a betrayal that has been planned for years. No one is getting away with it after the initial tape is put online and receipts are now being pulled. We're talking about the tape that Stevie J had been hinting at for months. The one that Bambi believed would never be revealed. The one that revealed everything audio only, but the voices were unmistakable because it was uploaded minutes after the slap, while the judge was attempting to regain control and bailiffs were dragging Mad out the back door. "Stevie J, hey, you're still having fun with Scrappy." Bambi chuckles, followed by the unnamed, "That's all he is, a check." "Stevie J, I'm going out once this legal matter is settled." "After all that time, you're actually going to go?" Bambi chuckles more. I came for the documents and that's all I needed. Fans were simultaneously astonished and devastated by the internet crash. She lied about hip-hop and love the whole time, and she used him. When it appeared that Scrappy's humiliation could not possibly get much worse, someone, possibly from Bambi's own inner circle, started releasing screenshots of voice notes, direct messages, and text messages. So millions of fans now have the proof. These were straight. They weren't hearsay. Stevie J, the child period. OD, Bambi, be mine, and when I feel like it, he can see him. Stevie J, that's chilly. Bambi's sarcastic tone ought to have chosen Erica. When I walked in, he recognized it. I was there, as Bambi didn't simply arrange for leave. The entire time she was making fun of him. Up receipts, a close girlfriend received a text from Bambi that read, I got his house, I got the cars in my name, and I got him looking stupid. I told you these Atlanta men are soft when they are in love. DM to a producer, Mama D shouldn't be allowed to film this episode. She shouldn't be around me or my children. She is poisonous. I'm going to make him beg before he signs anything that's allegedly from Bambi's phone. He thinks this divorce will be peaceful, Bambi informed. Her manipulator and her admirers weren't overlooking her. But following the courtroom event and the tape leak, Lil Scrappy stopped tweeting and posting, which made matters worse. After 2 hours and hundreds of thousands of comments, he eventually shared a single black screen image. Don't worry, Scrappy. Mama D was correct all along. You didn't deserve that. Pour out the remaining tea. Insiders are now stating, based on the stolen recordings, which allege emotional manipulation aimed at separating him from his children and financial exploitation of their marriage, Lil Scrappy is getting ready to sue for full custody. These recordings are taken out of context and were never meant for public release, said Bambi staff in a straightforward statement after she went from being vocal to nonchalant. We are presently looking into the legitimacy of during a challenging period in her marriage, Bambi and Stevie J were supposedly having behind-the-scenes conversations, according to an unnamed production crew insider. According to one source, Stevie was always on the lookout, intervened when he saw Bambi was sick of Scrappy, and corrected your words on the recording. But this is the unexpected turn of events that nobody anticipated. Stored receipts as a precaution. He's making money now, and it sounds like inside. Now we have Bambi being slapped by Mama D in court, Bambi being captured on camera mocking Scrappy, Stevie J caught up in his own covert scheme, and Scrappy getting ready for a bloody court battle while leaking messages hourly. It's a battle zone now, not simply a reality TV drama. The most ridiculous aspect is that one of Love and D Hip Hop's producers recently stated to an entertainment writer, "This isn't even the worst of it. Bambi might lose everything if that other tape falls. What else could it contain?" In an effort to foresee the next shocking revelation. Fans are frantically searching for hints, diming insiders, and dissecting every word from Stevie's previous incarnations. Because the main storm hasn't even come yet, let's face it, if this is only the beginning. When everyone believed that the leaking recording and the courtroom slap were the culmination, Stevie, when Jay went live again, shirtless, smirking, and sipping brown whiskey, the internet went into a tailspin. You haven't heard the hotel footage yet, he continued. People froze in the hotel film. Slowly and painstakingly, he repeated it. The motel footage cameras does lie indeed. Ask Bambi, for example. A 15-second clip surfaced anonymously on a gossip page with more than 2 million followers in less than 30 minutes. It featured a woman who was dressed much like Bambi, complete with the same hairdo and pocketbook. "My name is Stevie J. This is not your brother, sis," the caption said. Receipts for LH drama on receipts. Stevie J, the anonymous woman later stated, "Yo, you're still playing with Scrappy." Bambi chuckles and says, "Please be, I've been gone." Bambi says with an even louder chuckle after all that time, I got the work I came for. All I needed was paperwork. Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter all crashed. Threads on it because she took advantage of him. Fans were simultaneously astonished and devastated. As if Scrappy's humiliation couldn't get much worse. A second segment of the footage that showed that the children are menstruating and that Stevie J is free to visit him whenever he wants was leaked. Bambi should have chosen Erica when I entered, and that is a chilly, derisive tone. Now millions of people have evidence that she was constantly mocking him. But things became even more chaotic when someone started sharing images of voice notes and text messages possibly from Bambi's own social network. These were actual receipts, not gossip. A close buddy received a text from Bambi that read, "I got his house. I got the cars in my name. And I got him looking stupid. I told you that when these men from Atlanta fall in love, they become tender." "Don't let Mama D shoot this episode," he said to a producer. "She shouldn't wed my DS in my opinion." She's fans weren't letting Bambi off the hook after the entire plot changed in an instant, transforming her from a distressed wife to a crafty manipulator. But following the Courtroom episode and the tape leak, Lil Scrappy stopped tweeting and posting. And for a full day he said nothing until he tweeted a single black screen with 3 in just 2 hours. That post received 4 million likes and hundreds of thousands of comments, making it a viral post. "You didn't deserve it. Scrappy and Mama D was correct all along." According to insiders, Lil Scrappy has now engaged a lawyer for both the divorce and a full-fledged custody dispute. He plans to apply for full custody, according to people close to the courts, citing the leaked tapes that show he is abusing his marriage and emotionally manipulating his children to avoid them. These recordings are taken out of context and were never meant for public release, her team said in a straightforward statement when Bambi fell silent for financial benefit. "We are looking into whether this disclosure was legal right now." Keep in mind that Stevie J had motives beyond devotion that went well beyond simply protecting Scrappy by leaking the recording. An unnamed insider from the production team said that Stevie J was constantly on the lookout since she was accusing her of sensations during a trying period in her marriage. He flew in when he saw Bambi was sick of Scrappy. Although they didn't go overboard, he was aware of it and had receipts on hand. Now that he's generating money, we have Stevie J caught in the middle, Mama D slapping Bambi in court, and Bambi being caught on tape, mocking Scrappy. The most peculiar aspect is that one of Love and Hip Hop's producers recently stated to an entertainment writer, "This isn't even the tape exists." And if that happens, Bambi isn't just losing, she's losing everything. Is there anything more on? It leaked messages continue to surface every hour, and he is preparing for a bloody court struggle while pursuing his own covert objective. Is now a battle zone rather than merely a reality TV drama? Stevie Gent returned to the stage, shirtless and drinking brown whiskey, and said 8 words that sent the internet into cardiac arrest. Just when everyone believed that the courtroom slap and the released video were the conclusion. The hotel footage has not yet been played for you all. To stay ahead of the next bombshell, he was furiously searching for clues, diming insiders and dissecting every word from Stevie's previous incarnations. After 30 minutes, a 15-second video of a lady leaving a hotel room at 3:13 a.m. with Bambi's exact appearance, including her purse, haircut, and build was anonymously shared on a gossip page with over 2 million followers. He repeated it slowly and methodically as people froze. The hotel footage camera is truthful. Yes. Consult Bambi. Sis, this isn't your brother. Drama in later life. When Stevie J went without a shirt, she wrote the caption, "Receipts on receipts." Sources claim that Bambi has left Atlanta and is not in contact with anyone until the storm has passed. But if clip 3 surfaces, she may never fully recover from what is about to happen. This is only the beginning of something even more sinister, profound, and perilous. The story is far from over. Okay, family, So restraining order against Stevie J is already in place since Stevie's crew is now silent. But insiders claim he is getting legal counsel. Please click the like button if these facts have startled you. This is a full-fledged war, and you don't want to miss a moment of it. It's not just another reality show drama. Is Scrappy the true victim of this perverse game of treachery? Or did Bambi and Stevie J actually orchestrate this entire farce together? Kindly leave your remarks in the space provided below. The most recent updates, including that mysterious clip 3 that has the entire internet on edge, are coming to you first. Icon, tell me, would you disclose all the tapes? Or would you remain silent if you wanted to get revenge on someone who had deceived you in this way? Remember that there are still more people, and we will be sharing their details as soon as they become available. You don't want to miss anything, so pay attention, be ready, and have faith in me. Please share this video with your friends, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that you can be the first to know when the next bombshell comes.